Intro. Hey there folks, today we are diving into an essential aspect of our beloved project management tool, Jira. We're going to learn how to get the time and status in Jira. This feature helps you monitor how long each task or issue stays in each status, whether it's to do, in progress, or done. By understanding this, you'll be able to manage your workload more efficiently and spot any bottlenecks in your workflow. So let's get started. Step 1. Our first stepping stone towards mastering Jira's time and status is to access the apps. So hop onto your Jira dashboard and find the apps option in the top navigation bar. Remember, this is your gateway to a bunch of fantastic plugins that enhance Jira's functionality. This is exactly where we will find our gem, the Time and Status app. Step 2. Next, you'll have to dig into the treasure trove of apps. Go ahead and type in Time and Status in the search bar. And voila, the search results will flip up with a number of options, but the one you're going to want to click on is probably the first one that pops up, aptly named Timepiece Time and Status. Don't worry if it's not the exact words, as long as it looks about right, you're on the right track. Step 3. Once you found the app, you're going to need to install it. Click on it and follow through with the installation process. It's as simple as clicking an install button. Step 4. After you've successfully installed the Timepiece Time and Status app, it's time to put it to work. Click on the app and this should open up a new page with a series of options. Don't be overwhelmed, we're here every step of the way. Step 5. First up, you'll want to select your project. So, click on the dropdown and pick the project you want to analyze. It could be your current one, or maybe you're wanting to look back at a previous project for some insight. Either way, this tool is going to give you some insightful data. Step 6. Next comes the report type. Here you'll want to choose status duration. This way you'll be able to see how long each issue has been lingering around in each stage of your workflow. Step 7. But we're not done yet. We'll need to refine our report with some customization. You can add different statuses and fields depending on your project requirements and customize the report to fit your preferences. This part might take a few moments, but it's worth it to get the most accurate data for your project. Step 8. After you've tailored your report, just sit back and let Jira work its magic. You'll be presented with a beautiful breakdown of how long each issue has been in the to-do, in progress, and done statuses. Step 9. And there's more. You can also apply filter, highlight, and sort options to further dissect your data. This can be a real game changer when you're trying to identify trends and pain points. Outro. And there you have it, folks. You've successfully learned how to utilize the time and status feature in Jira to gain a better understanding of your project workflow. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. If you found this information useful, please don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps us a lot. Have any questions or faced any hiccups along the way? Feel free to drop them in the comments below. We're here to help and love hearing from you. Remember, subscribe to our channel for more such insightful tutorials. Stay tuned, stay updated. Till then, happy project managing.